Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In this video here, we're going to go over Dune Awakening benchmark for content creators. The GPU we're going to be reviewing on this one is a GTX 1080, one of the legendary cards from NVIDIA. Let's see if this GTX 1080 still has performance for a newer style game such as Dune Awakening. I have done a 3070 Ti, so if you have not checked out that video, you should definitely take a look at that. What I'll be using for this is again the GTX 1080. It is a Zeus Strix model, not overclocked whatsoever. And I'll be using a 13900K on stock settings. The RAM is 5200 megatransfers per second CL30 by Corsair Vengence. The motherboard I'll be using is a Z690 Ors Master. Everything is on a custom water loop with a custom mono block. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get her done. Okay, so the benchmark is done for the GTX 1080. This is on low settings for Dune Awakening. I did pair it with a 13900K and a Corsair Vengence 5200 megatransfers per second DDR5 kit at CL40. Nothing special at all. 13900K is on stock settings. So for the player base, so the player built base, maximum frames per second is 73.9. We're averaging 55.5, minimum of 39.3. The HarQ Village is 67.1 for the max, averaging at 51.3, and the minimum is 37.3. Sandworm emerges, so when the sandworm you see there, we're getting 99.2 on the max, averaging 76.2, and we're getting a minimum frame of 60.8. Now this is on 1080p with the GTX 1080. Again, it only has 8 gigabytes of VRAM, GDDR5X memory. The RAM is 32 gigabytes. VSync is off. Anti-aliasing upscalers, it's only on TAA. Screen percentage of 100%. Frame generation is off. Anti-aliasing quality is on low. So the graphics quality is on custom, which is all on low. Motion blur is off. Global illumination method performance. Global illumination quality on low. Global illumination reflections quality on low. In my opinion, this game looks really good on low settings, and it looked fairly good. The first one wasn't so good. So the first part of the benchmark, the player built base, it's not the greatest. The frames are kind of low. Same thing with the HarQ Village. It is still kind of low. But as soon as the sandworm emerges, the frames went up quite a bit, and things looked really, really good. Is this playable with a GTX 1080? It is. In my opinion, this is playable with the GTX 1080. If you have not played this game or tried out the benchmark, you should. It is free on Steam for content creators for the benchmark. You can also customize and create your own player, which is a really good bonus in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this video, how you think the GTX 1080 fares with this game. It is a new game, and it is fairly heavily intensive for GPUs. If you are not a member of the Discord channel, definitely click a link on that Discord channel in the description below. If you're not a Patreon member, you should definitely take a look at the Patreon page and become a member. If you not have joined the my YouTube channel, you should definitely think about that as well. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. This game is really, really good in my opinion. I have tried this with a 3070 Ti, and the frames are really good too, so you should definitely take a look at that video as well to see if a 3070 Ti is good enough for you in this game. I also do have a PayPal donate for the channel, so if you'd like to help donate to the channel via PayPal, definitely click a link on that. Anything does help. And again, thank you to all my viewers, subscribers, and donators. You guys are helping out this channel greatly. And let me know in the comment section below on what kind of GPU you'd like me to try next. Maybe I'll throw in the GTX 1080 Ti and see what we can do. Maybe I'll even overclock the GTX 1080 and see if we can get a little bit more performance out of it. That is it for this video. Again, thank you all for watching. And as always, don't forget to get her done.